Well, it's morning. Good morning. It's Get Real with Rick Dancer. Nice to be with you this morning. We are at the Lane County Ice Rink. I know some of you are going, Lane County has an ice rink? I didn't even know we had an ice rink. We have an ice rink. It's out at the fairgrounds. It's been for how many years have we had this? It's been here since the 80s. I remember the arguments when it was being put in. So today there's a tournament. A hockey tournament. Come here, Joy. I'm going to introduce you to Joy. You guys say I never find Joy for you. There, that's Joy. We're still looking for peace. So anyway, you guys, this is Joy, and talk to us about what's going on this weekend here at Lane County Ice.
Thanks, Rick. So this weekend we have a 10 and 12U hockey tournament. We've got 13 teams from across the state and even from Washington that are competing Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
I bet you a bunch of you guys did not even know there was a league for 9 and 10-year-olds and 11 and 12-year-olds, did you? Huh? You didn't. And that's what you guys are all about out here.
We are. And in fact, we even have kids that are younger. They're just not competing this weekend.
Okay.
We have kids as young as 4 years old that play hockey.
4?
4.
I would hate to go. You know what? When I go ice skating, because I'm so bad, I hate when I go out there and those little 4-year-olds go right past you and they slip and they're just going, and you're looking like a total idiot as a big boy. You know what I mean?
Yep. They're adorable. They get suited up. They're about as tall as they are wide once they're geared up, but they're out there and having a great time.
So you have games going on all throughout the day.
We do. We had our first game this morning at 7:45. We go right up until the Generals play tonight against the University of Oregon Ducks.
So I had questions at the gym this morning. People were saying, is there still a U of O hockey team?
Yeah, they have actually a pretty good team. They play a lot of colleges from across the area.
And then the Eugene Generals, tell them about that.
So then we have the Eugene Generals, and they're a junior tier team, and so they play teams all across the country. They travel. And last night they had their breast cancer awareness night, and they play again tonight against the Ducks.
So what is it about hockey?
Oh my gosh, what isn't there about hockey? It's a family, it's fun, it's fast. It's like no other sport that exists. You have to be able to do 15 things at once while wearing ice skates, and the kids do it.
That is crazy. And so I want you guys to don't go away, okay?
Okay.
So I want you guys to meet this gentleman here, and you are?
My name is Jeff.
Okay, Jeff. So Jeff has an interesting story when we're looking at having a hockey rink here in Eugene and why that's important. So you're from the East Coast originally.
I am. I grew up in Connecticut. Started playing hockey when I was 7 years old. Loved it. Just loved it.
And so that's normal growing up on the East Coast and many parts of the Midwest.
It is, yes.
So then you moved to Colorado and then you moved here and you were concerned.
I was, coming out to Eugene, and I had no idea what kind of hockey program they had out here. I didn't know if I could play. I didn't know if my son could play. Was really hoping to continue that.
And so you do play?
I do, yes.
Who do you play for?
Just the local adult team around here.
So there's an adult team as well?
There's a whole
What are you guys hiding all this from us for? How come we don't know these things?
There's 3. There's an A, B, and C league.
So which one I'd be like in? Is there a bad league? That would be the D. Is that the D for dancer?
There isn't a D yet.
Oh, but I could start one, couldn't I? We're the people that come out and we just slide all over everything.
There you go.
Yeah, and nobody wants us on their team. I would never get selected. You wouldn't pick me. No, don't even pretend like you would. You wouldn't pick me. So when's the next game, Wayne? The next game is at 10:15. It's some kids are going to play. We're going to show you the beginning of it when that happens. But then the Eugene Generals are tonight at what time? 7:35. So they're at 7:35. So why is it so? You were concerned when you moved here that you wouldn't have ice hockey. Why is that such a big deal for you and your kid?
It's just something I grew up. It's
like we grew up with football and soccer.
Yeah. And I love it. I mean, it's such a love, and it's something I wanted to continue doing. Again, I'm 40 years old and I'm still playing. We came out here, and I'm blown away with how great the program is and how it's developing and growing, and the kids are just doing a great job.
All right, so that brings us to the kids. Come here, youngsters. Oh, look at all. Huh? Can we go that way? Okay, you guys, we're going to go over real fast. So tell me, what is it about hockey, you guys?
It's the speed, the intensity. I love the game.
Playing with the team. The puck.
The puck? Okay, come here. Move forward so you can see yourself. So what do you mean the puck?
The puck.
Passing
Yeah.
and shooting.
It's hitting that thing as hard as you can?
No, I take the hits.
No.
You what?
I take the hits. I'm the goalie.
Oh, you're the goalie?
Yeah.
So you love that puck?
Yes.
As long as you have it?
Yes.
If it passes you, it's not a friend?
No, I hate that.
Okay, you guys, we're gonna go over to this team. Thank you guys for doing that. All right, so hold on, guys. There's all kinds of stuff going on here. All right, hold on. I'm gonna take you. Turn your camera around here. Okay, here's the guy. Here's the people. Everybody's in here.
Good job out there, guys.
Yeah, guys. What's the puck situation?
This is Melinda. This way. She's a parent.
I'm a hockey
of
mom.
a hockey mom. That's what they call them. They even have these cool shirts say hockey mom on them. Do you have your hockey mom shirt on?
I do.
Look, it even has a puck. Okay, hold on. Yes. That's so cool.
So yes. So Max is my son.
So Max is your boy.
He's my boy, and he's a 12U, and he has been playing since he was about 5, and he loves it. It's a really
And your husband grew up on the East Coast playing hockey.
He did. He played at Rutgers University, and he has been playing since he was pretty young, and so he's one of the coaches for this team.
Okay.
So, and here they are. They're about to take
Okay.
the ice.
Here you go, guys. There they are.
Wait, John.
Hey, guys.
Coach John.
Yes. Yeah.
Who's first line center?
Don't worry about it. You guys ready to play some hockey?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. That doesn't sound good. Ready to play some hockey?
Are you ready to win?
Too scared. Yeah.
Okay, refs are coming out.
All right, guys. Hidey hole.
So what do you like about it?
About hockey?
About hockey. What do you like about hockey?
I don't know. I just like fun. I don't know.
Is it the feel of being on the ice that you like? Is it hard?
No. I mean, a little bit, I guess.
Is it dangerous?
No, I don't feel like it. No.
No?
I don't feel
No?
like it's dangerous.
You're not mean to each other.
No.
No, you don't do that. Where do you go to school?
Roosevelt.
Roosevelt? What's your name?
Marston.
Right.
Marston.
Right.
Marston.
Okay, it's good to meet you, man. Oh, whoa, look at those. Look at your guard. Is that your teeth guard?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is so cool. Look at that. How did you get that? That's really cool.
I don't know.
You guys, check out that guy's, that's his mouth guard.
Fans.
I bet that, oh, you use that to scare people, don't you? Do you go up to the other players and when they're not looking, you give them that cocky little smile? Is that what you do? Yeah, yeah. I believe you. So you guys, this is John Michael. So what, hockey in Eugene, I had people at the gym say, I didn't even know we had hockey.
Been here for years. Come on down to the rink.
Just hasn't been publicized that well.
Well, we try, but people got to come down to the rink and check it out. These kids are having a great time. It's a great sport, high speed, it's really fast, a lot of action. So hopefully you'll get to see a little bit of it today.
And do you play too?
I do, yeah, well, sort of. I get out there.
You get out there and do something?
Yep.
You used to play more.
Exactly.
So as a coach, how much time do you put into this?
We're here 3 nights a week, and then every weekend, usually a couple of games each weekend.
How do people find out about getting their kids involved in this stuff?
Go to laha.org, LAHA.org, or you can go on the Rink Exchange website and just come on down to the rink, and we can happy to give you information.
Is it too late to sign up now?
It is not. We're constantly going, so we're going to have a new intro class starting pretty soon, so you can get your feet wet and start getting ready. Right, start getting ready for next season after summer.
All right.
I got to jump on the ice.
All right, see you, John. So how do people get involved with this? I mean, what do they do to get on? If their kids, John said there's going to be like a training session.
Yeah, there's an intro to hockey session starting up pretty soon. If your child already knows how to skate and they want to join the team, then what you need to do is go to laha.org, laha.org.
Can one of you guys put that in there in the comment section? Say it again, okay?
laha.org, laha.org, and you can hit register. Our registrar, Joy Pendowski, you can also mail her at registrar@laha.org and get any information that you need to have your child play right away.
The other thing you could do is just put a comment in here because they'll be watching this page to see what's going on to find out. But so if your kid hasn't if you're kind of a guy like me that doesn't know how to skate, what would you? What's the process?
So you would contact the rink exchange, and enroll for their intro to hockey class. It's an 8-week session. All of the gear is included. I believe registration is about $150. That's for 8 hours of on ice with a coach, so that they can learn how to play the game.
That is so cool. So, what do you love about this sport?
Oh my goodness, the leadership, the teamwork, being able to learn how to function with adversity, learning how to lose. I mean, that's a really important thing for our children these days. It seems like everyone gets a participation award, but in hockey, someone's got to be the loser, and I think it's really important for our kids to learn how to celebrate the small victories, even if the game didn't go their way. And then obviously there's the win, and everyone loves the win.
I'd like to kiss her right now. It's okay to lose. Good Lord, people. I mean, yeah, everybody doesn't get an award. You know what? We all lose, and it's great to teach our kids, not be afraid to teach our children how to lose graciously and with respect.
Correct.
And with honor. And that shame and honor are not bad things. They keep us in line.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's Tabitha Davis. You have people in your family who are generals, don't you? Huh. Tonight at 7:30 is a game, and these are going on all day today with the kids tournament, so you guys can come in and watch, right?
Yeah, and if anyone does want to become a host family for the Eugene Generals, that's what Tab Davis, who's commenting on, she's a host family. We're a host family. We have 3 of the generals staying with us from all over the country, so you can get in touch with the Eugene Generals to do that.
So, Joy, come here, real fast.
Okay.
So, there's all kinds of opportunities for people to get involved with this.
Oh, at so many different levels.
But you need to be careful, because I'm going to warn you. When you get involved with hockey, you are getting involved with a family. So you will have friends, and if you don't like to have friends, this isn't the place for you to be. If you don't like to have people who love you, this is not the place to be. If you don't like people that are going to also help with your children, this is probably not the place to be. Am I right? I have a feeling there's a lot of hockey moms here taking care of a lot of. You don't have just a couple of kids, do you?
No, well, so I have two players. There's a lot of families here that have multiple kids that play, but
what I'm saying is you have the whole team.
Yes.
In some ways, you're the soccer. I keep calling them soccer moms.
It's the same thing, only better.
It's the same thing, only better, and they.
So I don't have a soccer van. I have a hockey van.
And you give a puck.
And I give a puck. Well, I mean, here's the thing. With hockey practice, you're here practicing 3 nights a week. You periodically travel to the associations across the state. So you spend a lot of time with the kids, the players, the coaches. You can't help but become a family. And it's nice because you want to get along with the people that you're sharing coffee with at 6 in the morning.
So, you guys, I want to talk a little bit. So, Melinda, you're from Eugene.
I am.
Longtime Eugene family. So you didn't grow up with this.
No.
But then you met this man and became a hockey fan because he was a hockey player.
Right. Well, actually, he started coaching youth hockey back in New Jersey well before we even had started dating. And most of the time when we were dating, I would travel with him to go to hockey games and hockey tournaments. And so I fell in love with the sport watching other youth play. And then when we moved here, he started coaching even before we had kids. So it's just a part of our family.
So to see your kid Max out there playing is fun.
It's pretty great. And the thing that I like best about hockey is, you know, in sports we kind of put things in a couple different categories of skill sports versus just regular athleticism. And in hockey, we have a couple players, this is their very first year, and they're out here. They're able to compete. Right. In the 8 to 12-year-old range, you can get so many, and I'm distracted because my son's playing, but you can get, kids are developing so fast. But, there you go.
There, I just talk louder.
Now just talk louder. Okay. So, but then you also have kids that have been playing this for a really long time, and they have an amazing skill set, and it's fun to watch them try new things and learn and develop, and it's just happening so quickly for them and for all of us, and it's just so much fun.
All right, let me see if I can get some of this going on here. Excuse the scratches on the window glass here, but you know what, guys? right, the Generals have scored. Hey Melinda, can I get around to over that side where John is?
Yeah, mention something about girls playing too.
Oh, you guys, we're gonna walk over to the other side here, but hold on. I don't have my stabilizer today, so it's down in the shop. So talk to them about girls. Obviously,
play. Yes. So I started playing in Calgary, Alberta, when I was 12 years old, and that's really when girls hockey started to become really big. In fact, right now, the favorites in the Winter Olympics are the Canadian women versus the U.S. women, and it's going to be a stellar game. Gold is on next Wednesday. However, bringing girls up in our programs are all non-check. All through high school. It means that they don't have the roughing, the fighting. Contact is allowed, so like rubbing them up against the boards, but it's not any like big major injuries like you see in the NHL where you'd be afraid that maybe your girl would get hurt because they may be smaller than boys.
So do girls have their own teams then, or are they on the boys team? I mean,
right now they're on the boys team.
That's awesome.
What we are trying to do in Eugene is develop the girls program so that we can have girls only teams. We have female coaches. I'm one of the female coaches who coaches our team so that the girls can have that. It's a different touch between men and women, and especially as girls mature a little bit faster than our boys, some things come up that we need to address that are different than what we would say to, let's say, a 12-year-old boy.
You know, that girl maturing ahead of boys happens all the way through life.
Yes.
Even when they're 50.
For sure.
I've noticed that. Okay, guys, we're going to go on the other side over here to kind of get some of the action, watching the coaches with their people. And I did, there. We're going through the secret passage, folks. There's the ice. Guys, I'm just stepping over a fence. There, thank you. So guys, we are at Main County Ice, and this is an ice hockey tournament for boys. Here we go. There's the box. And the coach. Oh, good.
Sorry, special unit. Watch your head for pucks.
Watch my head for pucks. That's good to know. There you go. So again, you guys, there's tournaments all day, games all day. Youth games. And tonight, 7:30, the Generals are playing. If you don't know much about hockey, come check it out, find out more. If you have a kid who's interested in playing hockey, the website's on here. You can go get information. Very soon we'll be having a day when you can just get your kid out here and test them on the ice. Good job, good job, good job. Good job, Owen. Way to keep it cute. Good job out there, guys. Way to keep that puck in your zone, right? That's it, Robbie. Quick roll. That's it, Mark. So those are the parents, the families. Come on, Gracie. Come on, Gracie. Hey, Jacob. How are you? We're at the ice hockey rink at Lane County watching a tournament. A youth tournament of hockey. And we want to thank the ice tournament for hiring us to come down here and show you guys, introduce you. They'd like to get new members, more members. I'm always looking to show people in the community more of what they're doing.
Grayson, get to the point.
So again, you guys, if you want to find out more about getting your kid involved with ice hockey here in Eugene, the website is in the comment section. You can go on their website, find out more information. They do have a day when they bring kids out. Just let them try out on the ice and see what they're doing. And I hope you have a great Saturday. And again, these games are going on all day today. Youth games, and then the Eugene Generals play tonight at 7:30 Lane County Ice. If you don't know where that is, it's at the Lane County Fairgrounds.
Go, wheels, wheels, wheels! That's it, that's it. Go, 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 go. Rip it, rip it! Get in there!
Hey Ted, how you doing? We're at Lane County Ice. There's a tournament all day with kids from all over the West Coast, playing each other and introducing people to Lane County. We are introducing people to the sport of ice hockey. These kids are 11 and 12. Oh yeah, nice. That's the way to do it. That's the way you do it.
Hey, way to work hard. Way to finish. Good job. Hey.
All right, you guys, share the page, spread it out to people, let them know what it is. If you have any friends that might be from the East Coast and they don't know we have hockey here, let them know that Lane County, we have hockey for kids, for adults. U of O has a team, and then we have the Generals. All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Have a great Saturday. Come on down and see the action for yourself. You don't need to have me doing this, although it's pretty damn fun. Oh, I want him to do it again. Come on.
Gotta get that out, Pete. You gotta get that out.
Come on. All right, guys. See you later. Have a good day.